Hey surveys, welcome back to K-Popsicles. I'm Paige and I'm back here doing some more solo reactions for you guys. I'm super excited. We have another 4-in-1 video for you here today. First two songs will actually be by the group ALLDAY project. We know we're super late with a lot of stuff, but we're here. We're gonna be checking out their song Famous, and then the next one after that will be the song Wicked. There's a reason we've also taken a little bit of break from checking them out. We know that there's been a lot of controversy surrounding this group. There's a lot of controversy surrounding several of the groups that we've had on our list, so I also wanted to give it some time. But we also got to hear a little bit, like a different version of their song when their song was performed on Boys Planet Season 2. So that was our first kind of run in with this group and their songs, but I definitely wanted to check out the original, obviously. So I will be doing those two, just a heads up. I do apologize in advance if, with the controversies, if anybody else offended by them in any way. Please know I'm just checking them out as a reference after we checked out, their song originally. But we'll go from there. We'll see what happens. And then the other two songs I will be checking out are from our boys Omega X, but it's not the full group. It's the OXN subunit. I am super excited for this. Y'all know how much we love OX. Omega X are our boys. I'm really excited because we're going to be checking out their song You, and then they have a special video clip called Orpheus, which I'm really excited for. It's a self-made music video. If you guys know, like I said, for a while, we love them. So super excited to dive back into the group, see some of the boys. It's been a minute. I mean, I've seen a couple of them doing their acting thing. And I know, was it Huichan's in the military currently? I don't know if any of the other boys have gone in the military, but I know some of them have been acting, some have been doing their own things. So I'm excited to dive back into our boys. But yeah, before I jump in though, I'm going to leave a link to our Patreon down below in the description box. Hope you can more check us out. We do live stages, drum reactions, variety shows, dance practices. You can go to Discord. Basically, everything you can't do here on YouTube. We ask what's food is over there for you guys to watch on channel, because I gotta make you pay for this get free. That's just stupid. Speaking of our Patreon, we're currently watching Run BTS, The Isaacs. We will be getting into Produce 48 later on sometime soon, once me and Kate's schedules are back to getting, on the same page here. A lot of stuff's been going on behind the scenes, so apologize that we haven't gotten that started yet, but it will be coming soon, I promise. We also have got Someone's Heart Carry Season 3. I have my own segment called Pint-Sized Retro Dramas on my own. I am currently watching Link, Eat, Love, Kill, Fantasy Boys, and I've recently started the Thai BL Goddess Bless You from Death. So super excited, loving those. We also have movie reactions, album reviews, concert reactions, so much fun content going on over there, and a ton more content coming. We also, if you also want to follow us on Twitter, handle me on screen, new post every single day of the videos dropping, so you can what we're doing here on our channel. Lord. Alright, let me pop this up. I'm super excited. So first one up will actually be ALLDAY Project with their song Famous. So here we go. Like I said, I don't really know any of the members. I've just seen there's been a lot of controversies going around, but I'm excited to see their sound and vibe. Already very interesting. She's got a deeper voice than I thought she'd have. Don't you try me, I want some more. Don't you play me, we on the floor. Don't you try me, I want some more. Don't you try me, I want some more. Yeah, I do remember this melody from Boys Planet. Don't you try me, I want some more. Money don't make friends, only got my fam. Pull up in my M's and I make the money dance. Funny how it goes, but this is how it ends. This is how I live by the name Tosh. I am famous. I can see why there might be controversy. I'm stacking Okay. I like his vibe a lot. Yeah, the blonde dude, he kind of has similar energy to like Zico for me.
No white color 근데 연중쳐 when I put men's in their places. 모든 시선들은 날 따라와 but we ain't even famous. Don't you try me, I want some more. Don't you play me, we on the floor. Don't you try me, I want some more. Don't you try me, I want some more. Don't you play me, we on the floor. Don't you try me, I want some more.
Ooh. Go off. Kill the dance. Okay, guys. Of course, Teddy was the producer. Exclusive producer Teddy. Makes sense. Yeah, I forgot they're on the Black Label. I can see why there's controversy with the group, at least styling wise. For the one dude in the braids, and the grills, obviously. I don't know. I've just seen that there's controversy. Like I said, I'd really try to stay out of stuff unless I'm into the group or into the members. I really, try to ignore most things unless I'm in to the groups. But I could see why there's controversy around them. I definitely recognize and know like the flow of the song from watching it on Boys Planet, but this is very different. The girls, I knew it's a mixed group, but the girls' voices are actually deeper than I was expecting for them. Usually when you have a mixed group like this, a lot of times they rely on the men to have the deeper voices and the girls to have a little bit of a higher tone. But I'm surprised by how deep some of the girls' voices were in this. So far, out of all 5 of them, the kind of light brown blonde hair guy really stood out to me. Like I said, his kind of cadence, his energy, his vibe really reminded me a lot of like Zico. Not necessarily like lazy rapping, but like it has that kind of laid back, like not a try hard. I'm not trying to say this in any bad way. This is a good thing. It's that kind of energy, that like just laid back rap tone that I really, really enjoy. And he stood out the most to me, I think, out of all 5 of them so far. But yeah. I mean, I like their sound. I like their vibe, for sure. I'm definitely excited to get into the next one. This is the Wicked. Whoa, don't start yet. I think this is the only one that we have for Wicked. Well, they have video version A, which is a movie set, and version B, which is basement. Don't know what that means necessarily, but I guess we're just gonna go with movie set version. We do have English captions, yay. But yeah, so far from what I've seen, I really like them. We're gonna get into this one, and then we'll check out their profile and learn more about the members. But yeah, so here is All Day Project Wicked, the performance video, version A, movie set. They got some hard hitting beats though. Once again, I could see okay. They're really good dancers. Oh. One day you gon' get that shot.
shoot. Photo shoot. Take your shot. Photo shoot. Just snap it, flick it. Cause we wicked. Wicked, wicked. Wicked.
She's gotta be main dancer. Cause she was the one I think was killing it in the last video. Dang.
Photo shoot. Photo shoot. Take your shot. Photo shoot. Just snap it, flick it. Cause we do this all day.
Even his facial like expressions remind me a lot of Zico too.
See me Medusa. Gotta pop out and show what they're really not ready. Be scared when we pull up. Posing threats, telling poses, breaking sweats. Did I stand up? Just like a stand up. Hug you drop, doggy leg. Yo, we answer to the call. Lights, camera, action.
They have a lot of English in their music, in their lyrics. I wonder if like any of their members speak English. I think I like this song more than Famous. Yeah, I think I like this one more than Famous. Both choreography wise and sound wise. It flowed. It just hit a little harder, I think, for me anyway. Famous was good, but I definitely liked Wicked a lot. Okay, let me look up their profile. Like I said, I forgot that they were under the Black label, so that makes a lot of sense with their sound, their style, their vibe. Okay, so members profile. So 5-member co-ed. Annie, Tarzan, Bailey, Uchan, and Youngso. Okay. So Annie Moon, she's a rapper. So she's the deep voice rapper, I believe. 2002, she's Korean. Oh, she was in pre-debut for Meow. Okay. Okay. Tarzan. Okay. So this is the one that everybody, I'm pretty sure, has been talking about. And I can understand why. He's a rapper. September 27th. Hey, the same day as my dad. Obviously much younger. 2002. So he was a model for YGK Plus. Oh, really? He was in I Do by Idol, the music video? I'll have to go back and rewatch that one because I don't remember that. Bailey, she's our main dancer. Yep, I was right. I was like, she has the energy and the vibe of a main dancer. Like, she has to be main dancer. Bailey Drew Suk, or Suk Yoo-jin. Korean American. I was going to say, I'm like, there has to be at least one American, or at least one English speaker in the group because their English is really good for all of them. She's from Orange County, California. Okay. She started dancing when she was 3. Wow, at 10 years old, she went to America's Got Talent. She's been active as a choreographer and instructor in the U.S. She choreographed for KDA. Oh, she's the one in Jackson's music video. Okay. Okay, Miss Ma'am. That's not what I wanted. Thank you. I was trying to close something. So she was the female dancer in the Cruel music video from Jackson Wang. Okay. She's also got great reviews from the judges at World of Dance. All right, Uchan is the one who I said who kind of reminds me a lot of Zico. 2005. He's a baby. Not really. Still. He was a member of project group OGZ School. He was a trainee under Cube and Big Hit. It's wow. Oh, he was originally part of the Trainee A lineup. He was supposed to debut with Trainee A. Then he was on Show Me the 96 at 13 as the youngest ever finalist. No wonder. He also debuted as a soloist in 2019. Okay. Okay, he's collaborated with Hui from Pentagon. He appeared in Pentagon's pre-debut music video Young. He was in Soyeon's music video for Jelly. Okay. And then Youngso, she's our vocalist Maknae 2005. She trained with the members of New Jeans. She was also a contestant on Are You Next? She made it into the lineup for Islet but left pre-debut. Okay. Also an SM and Source Music trainee. Interesting. So yeah, Uchan is the one that I really like. He really stood out to me. But they're all really good. They have a really nice, unique style for them. But I completely understand why there might be controversy around the group. First off, because it is a co-ed group and we don't get co-ed groups very often. And even when we do, they don't always work out, unfortunately, just because co-ed groups aren't very big in Korea, unfortunately. Like Card is probably one of the very few co-ed groups that has like lasted to this day. We had the group Checkmate. They only did like 2 songs and then they disappeared. That group broke up. All Day Project now, and has there been any other co-ed groups? Yeah, 777, but that was a project group. So yeah, like they don't last very long other than like Card. Card has been like the longest running co-ed group that I can think of in K-pop as far as I'm aware of. But yeah, so they're very unique in the sense that, you know, they're not a group that a lot of people see often, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. So they already have a lot of buzz because of that. And then on top of that, like I said, I can see why, specifically from member Tarzan, I don't know the specific controversies, but I could, just watching the music videos and seeing him, I could see why. I don't know if there's any others from any of the other members. But him in particular, I could understand why. I like their sound a lot. I'm not going to harp on the looks and stuff like that because, like I said, I'm sure that's been talked about enough. But from their sound alone, I really like their style a lot. So I'm looking forward to more. Y'all can let me know, fill me in more on all the controversies because, like I said, I have not dived into the group enough to know, facts from what everybody's just saying. So please, if you guys I'm sure you know more about it than I do, please let me know more just so I'm up to date with everything. But yeah, all around, I enjoy them. I like their sound. I like their style. I'm excited to see more from them for sure. All right, moving on from All Day Project, we're going to head into the group OXN, which is our Omega X boys. I know this is 4 of the members. I think Jaehyun, Jaehyun, and I'm not sure if I remember who the fourth one is. I know those three at least, I believe, are the ones who are in this unit. But I'm excited because, like I said, I've missed our OX voice. So the first one up will actually be their song "You," which came out about 4 months ago. Unfortunately, it does not have any captions. Like for International Stand happens to us literally all the time. Yeah. So let's get into this, and we'll see who the fourth member is, because I think it's only 4 of them. Jaehan. Yep. Oh, and Zen. My baby Zen's in this. Yeah, Jaehan. Zen is my wrecker, my biggest wrecker, because I have a lot of the whole group of problems. Oh, don't look at me like that. Yeah. What is it with like these old school instrumentals lately? I love it. Maknae, chill. Our tall Maknae can't chill, I swear. Ooh, they're killing it. I mean, I never doubt them. Don't do that. You don't know what you guys do. Not the backwards check. I also am realizing it's pretty much all English. I can't. Stop it. Oh, they're so good. Kill it. Let's go. Yes. Yeah, chill. Okay. Y'all are cool, we get it. Stop staring at my phone, please. Stop. I love them. Oh god, not the hip rolls. I need y'all to chill. You need to chill. Don't tell me you need to. Lord. I'm telling you guys, like, OX are just one of those rare groups that I just can't handle them as a group. Like, I have my biases, don't get me wrong. I have my biases, my wrecker, all that kind of stuff. But the entire group from day one have been issues. And even with only 4 of them, they're problems. And I cannot handle them. Yeah, Chan Maknae needs to chill. Sorry, Kate messaged me. but yeah, no, OX is just that group, and like I said, what they've had to go through is insane, and I'm so glad that they are just killing it with everything they release. I absolutely adore them. But that one was so fun. It's super funky in that kind of old school style, like, I don't even know how to explain it, way. But we're getting a lot of like that old school just acoustic guitar kind of early 2000s vibes, and I'm here for it. Like, yes, give me that. That's what I grew up with. Like, I'm here. All right. So this one is going to be their self-made video. Self-filmed. Also, that last song was all English, which was crazy. I was not expecting that. Relax, cat. Jeez, he, like, flinched, freaked out. So I don't know if this is all going to be English as well. Or if this is going to go back into Korean. Either way, I'm excited. Like I said, I love these boys. This one came out about a month ago, so this is one of their newer ones. Here we go. Orpheus, self-filmed MV. Oh my god, they're so cute. I can't. That's a little train. I can't. Get on. Chill. He's like, hello. He's so cute. Stop it. Oh, those are good pictures. My man in glasses, I cannot. Another kind of retro sounding track. Jaehyun is so fluffy. I can't. Jaehyun, chill. The places they're going are actually really cool. Say hi. I like how the retro kind of sound of the song fits really well with like the self-made like home video vibe of the MV. They got some crazy architectures and buildings and stuff like that where they are. I can't. They're so stinking adorable. I love them. Yep, edited by Jaehyun. Aww. Jaehyun edited it. I love that. I loved it. Our boys are so talented. They're so stinking cute and talented. I love them so much. I really do miss OX as a whole too. Obviously, we have members off in military. I think Taedong also is in military. I think, if I remember. I know Hui-chan is. I think Taedong is. But yeah, several of the members have been off in the military, and I just miss them fully as a group. But I'm so glad that a lot of the members are still active and doing stuff, whether it's in subunits like this, solo, cover projects, things like that. But I'm like, I can't wait for the day when they're all back and we get to celebrate them as a whole. But I love them and they're so stinking adorable and I just want to squish them. cuteness aggression comes out with them strongly. This was really cute. I like that both songs are actually all English, which was crazy to me. I like that that's kind of setting them apart from their group activities. Not that their group stuff didn't have English in it, but it really sets them apart. As this unit is like I don't know if all the songs that they did are in English, but it's like it's separate from the rest of their stuff. But and I like their style. They kind of have that retro, old school vibe to them. So I don't think I have anything else to say for all of these. I love our boys so much. Go check them out. Also, go check out ALLDAY Project. I really enjoy their sound a lot. I'm excited to check out more from them in the future. I'll leave a link to our Patreon, Instagram, and our Twitter down below in the description box. Hope you can check us out. So much. Seriously, support means the absolute world to us. Welcome to all of our new spaces. Seriously amazing. We love you. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.